Hello everyone and welcome back to the REM cycle. I'm your host, REM, as per usual. And here we are back in Tears of the Kingdom. In our past several streams, we've done the games Animal Well and Another Crab's Treasure. And that was a nice break for us to refresh our super fun enjoyment of Tears of the Kingdom, where we are going for all Korok seeds, all shrines, all dungeons, and right now this is our present progress. When we leave this dungeon, there'll be a loading screen and I'll be able to update everybody with a proper progress for what we're up to. But in the meantime, let's start this Ian Orok shrine. Looks relatively straightforward. Round thing goes into circle hole. That doesn't work. Interesting, okay. I'm assuming it wants us to do this. That looks better. Interesting. Small, medium, large. Oh, we've got a chest. Is there a chest back there? I don't see any. Alright. Come on, Rem. And inside the chest is... 10 arrows, always useful. Okay, what does it want us to do? Huh. Okay. That's how wheels work. If you have a big wheel and a small wheel, it turns in the direction of the smallest wheel. It's an interesting physics-based puzzle. I do think that the shrines in this game are, although a little bit easy, I find them to be very, very fun, very enjoyable. Light a blessing. Looks like we should probably turn those in for some hearts. Alright, so we are at 120 light root, 83 shrines, and 142 Korok seeds. We're gonna have to do a big old Korok seed run in the future. Let's continue with a couple more shrines to at least start up the session. Oh, that's not good. Oh dear. My shrines haven't been getting recorded as completed. Oh dear. Those are done. Okay. No. Yes. Oh dear, my poor tracker is sad. It's so weird is the inconsistency. Alright. Yeah, we did that one. Yes. Yep. No. Yes. Yes. Let's figure these ones. Oh, we have been breezing through shrines. There's a bunch over here that we've done. They're not recorded. Oof. probably just breezing through these and just forgot to notate them. Hopefully the Korok seeds are recorded. Because that would be really bad. Just to not have recorded. Okay, I think that that's updated. Alright, let's do this. Oh, right. We also did these 4. Plonk, 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 and that guy plonk. And that guy plonk. And that guy. And that guy. Okay, shrine time. Okay, big orb. Orb's gotta go over there. There's an escort mission. Dang. Oh. we go. Easy. Into the rock. Oh, it's a combat training. I do like Zonite swords. I learned that Zonite doesn't actually have the best durability. But it's okay. Okay, any other orange shrines that I've missed? Here we go. Interesting. Thank you, Mr. Beetle. What's going on over here? I like the swooshy grass. Hello? Is that Impa? Impa, I found you.
What a surprise it is to see you here after all this time, Link. I heard you had gone missing, and it is certainly a relief to see you back and in one piece, more or less. And Zelda, where is she?
Oh.
What? She still has yet to return. In that case, you must use all available means to search for her. Link, when Zelda went missing, something else happened all over Hyrule. During the upheaval, huge pictures appeared out of nowhere. Images that sprawled across fields and hills.
Oh yeah, the glowing, was it? The pictures, you could see them from the sky. I didn't really pay them much heed. I thought that they were just like decoration. We are calling them geoglyphs, that's the word. I understand that they have been found in locations across the kingdom. Kado and I are traveling from region to region in hopes of seeing them all. I noticed this geoglyph from a distance while I was standing on high ground. Examining it up close, I could not make out what it depicted. I thought I might have a better view up in the sky. I took the air in the balloon Purah gave me, but then, alas, the wind struck and completely sheared the balloon from its base. I've racked my brains for ways to attach the two parts, but for no avail. There you go. No.
Oh, you fixed my balloon, thank you, Link. Will you come with me and look at the geoglyph then?
Sure.
Time to head out then. Ah, I nearly forgot. Would you mind doing the final thing for me?
Light a fire there, and the balloon will start to float. Then we can be on our way. No problem.
Yes, scoot higher.
Oh.
Too high up, I feel faint. But we can finally see it, the geoglyph. Well done, Link. You know, I read something in the village's old literature, a passage about what the ancients called dragon tears.
Okay.
Where the tears rest upon the earth, we marked down the images to which they gave birth. I believe this geoglyph is one such image. But even from this vantage, its meaning is no clearer to me. Nor can I find out what dragon tears might be. But, you know, if the literature is correct, one of them should be quite close, near the geoglyph or even within its borders. Could you look around? This could be a clue on where to discover Princess Zelda's whereabouts. If you'd like to examine the geoglyph from ground level, we could float it down with a paraglider. No need to worry about me. I can manage a simple landing.
Sure, can do. Impa and the geoglyphs. The eye looks kind of funny. Oh, that looks like a, mini boss.
Battle tell us. Wham. It seems my gloom thing has despawned. I guess those gloom things, although powerful, are very limited in their uses. Lysel Rapier, interesting. Ooh. Oh, it's a hand thing. Is Zelda. Oh, that looks like just when we began the game.
What? Oh dear.
Oh. It's the Princess Queen Lady.
Where am I? We didn't mean to startle you. I'm sorry. It's okay. My name is Sonia.
And could we ask what your name is?
I am the daughter of King Rome of Hyrule, Zelda.
What an unexpected answer. We are the king and queen who founded Hyrule, after all. Or at least we were the last time I checked.
Oh
You
my.
two founded Hyrule? And you're the king?
My name is Rauru. King Rauru of Hyrule.
King Rauru? And Queen Sonia? But that must mean...
Thank goodness they sent the historian back in time. So Zelda went back in time.
Oh?
Link, you look distracted. What's wrong? Thank goodness this Link can talk.
Oh.
Goodness, you say you had a vision and saw mysterious figures. And then Zelda, the geoglyphs, the literature, the dragon tears, and now a vision of the lost princess. What if these are all connected? Let us continue to examine the geoglyphs. They may contain further clues that lead to Zelda. You know, according to the literature, is something to do with geoglyphs in the Forgotten Temple. Oh yeah, we've been there. Okay. Let's go there.
We can do the shrine later. Let's do some questy stuff. There's only 35 shrines remaining. Interesting. Oh, Link, thank you again for your help with the balloon. I believe there's something related to the geoglyphs somewhere in this temple. I'm searching, but so far I've been in vain. The chambers are enormous, so it's a difficult task to best. It's actually behind the giant statue. I found that chamber earlier, but I don't know what it was for. You can actually use this time to, turn on our hearts. Nice. I kind of wish there was a batch transfer. Oh well. Golden. Ah, this place. Lady Impa, let's head down. You must investigate up close. Oh, they're upon the walls. Are those not the geoglyphs? What could this mean? I believe the one we saw first was the geoglyph on the left edge of the wall. As for the next painting, according to the map, it's near Rito Village. It seems the locations of the other geoglyphs from the wall are marked on the floor map as well. I can hardly believe what my eyes behold. Who could have guessed this old ruin still held such secrets? It is sad that the geoglyphs appeared all over Hyrule during the upheaval when Princess Zelda went missing. How are they connected to these images here? There's no time to dawdle. Let us hurry and investigate the remaining geoglyphs. Lady Impa, perhaps you should rest a bit before such a tiring journey. Link, if you happen to see a geoglyph during your travels, I urge you to investigate this matter as well. If more strange visions are waiting at the other geoglyphs, just like the one you already experienced, well, perhaps they'll provide us clues that could lead us to Zelda. All right. So it seems it wants us to... So I guess we're gonna do the dragon tears now. So it said there's one near Rito Village. That's the mountain. So it should be somewhere...
over here, near this pig skull. So we could investigate this archipelago. There's no convenient warps, unfortunately. Except for this one. And there was another one nearby it, which is convenient. In the snow. I think that's it. Blood Moon? When I see the next one. I think I see it. No, that's not it. That's not the pool.
Oh, no, that was it. I maybe should have put a warp at that temple.
As I thought. This is not the world I know. A time so far back in the past, it's become legend. So it's true. This is really the era of Hyrule's founding?
Your presence here is just as strange to us, Zelda. But if you, like Sonia, have a secret stone and are able to manipulate time, then your story makes sense.
Oh? I believed her right away. You needed the secret stone as proof, Rauru? I can feel your light power within her, as well as my time power. Additionally, I sense
It's
the
a
Bishan
duplicate.
blood connection.
I see. In any case, Zelda, you had said that you needed to return to your era as soon as you possibly could.
Yes. In my time, something terrible is happening. I need to get back there. But how do I do that? I don't even know how I got here in the first place.
Now, Zelda dear. You don't need to solve your problems all at once. Why not come back with us to the castle, hmm?
No, I...
We'll tell everyone that you're a distant relative of ours. It is true, after all. We'll get you fresh clothes, too. I'm sure an answer will come to you. Wisdom takes time.
I don't know what to say.
She's so nice.
I wonder. Minoru, she may have some idea of how to get you back to your era.
Minoru, you said?
Yes. She knows far more than anyone
She's
about
dead
our
in our
people.
time.
And like us, my older sister has a secret stone. We'll call on her.
Well, of course Minoru's would be dead in our time. She's like ancient as hell. But Minoru died because of complications due to the gloom. I'm gonna see if I can mark which ones we should do in order. In case there is an order to these. I don't want to just go clockwise in case I wanted us to do like a star pattern. Okay. Wants us to do the switch one next. Okay.
Just making a general map of our area. Okay, so it wants us to go to the one over here. Next. Then it wants us to go to the fish-shaped one. Then it wants us to go to the kneeling one. Then it wants us to go to the standing one, which is nearby. Then it wants us to go to the sword one. Or the scimitar? Then it wants us to go to Crazy Hands. Where's Crazy Hands? Then it wants us to go to Seashell. Which is over here. Then it wants us to go to Shrine. Down here. Then it wants us to go to Master Sword, which is over here. And that's it. Okay. You will do that. First, let's go to Nintendo Switch, which it says is somewhere over to the east of Hyrule Castle. I made myself a little mini map of this area. Okay, Nintendo Switch to the east of Hyrule Castle. Let's fall from the sky.
Be right back in just a second. And we're back. Alright. It should be somewhere underneath us. There's volcano. There it is. Right. I made a milkshake.
It is quite an interesting device. This is definitely not from this era. That said, I believe there may be a way to get the travel functionality working here. I'd like to tinker with it a bit. Would it be okay if I borrow it?
Yes, whatever you need. I really appreciate your help.
Then I'll hold on to it.
So you really believe my story? That I came from the future?
I never doubted you for a moment.
Minoru, do you know of a way we could help to return Zelda back to her time?
I suspect it was the power of your secret stone that allowed you to travel through time.
That's probably how Link got
To put
the
it simply,
Purapad.
Secret stones amplify the power their owners possess.
Minoru must have kept it and then left it
my spirit from my body.
on the Sky Plateau.
Rauru can repel or destroy evil with his power of light. And Sonia, she can control time. As for you, I can sense both light and time powers. But your secret stone seems to amplify your time power.
Time power.
Ultimately, the secret stone only amplifies your power. It doesn't suddenly grant you mastery and control. That's still up to you. That means, if you don't already know how to get yourself home... There are stories about the secret stones and a forbidden act called draconification. To swallow a secret stone is to become an immortal dragon.
Oh
one
my.
blessed with eternal life.
Interesting. Another way to reach the future, though not a very quick one. So you think these stories could hint at a solution to our dilemma?
Yes. But there is still more to those tales. To become an immortal dragon is to lose oneself. That is why it is forbidden. I thought maybe this could lead to a solution. Some way to transcend time. But if you have to sacrifice your heart and mind, sacrifice what makes you you. I'm sorry. I wish I could help more.
Back where we started. There's still hope. I think the answer to this problem lies in study and learning more about the nature of your power. I'm sure Sonia would be happy to help you.
Okay.
That's not good, because we got a memory from meeting Minoru. That Zelda was thinking of doing this forbidden thing. Oh dear.
You're saying that sword traveled through time the same way you did?
Yes, but more importantly, in my original time, the Demon King was vulnerable to even the smallest piece of this sword.
Even someone like him has vulnerabilities. Then, what exactly are you suggesting we do with the sword?
Over time, the Master Sword is able to absorb sacred power. It can heal itself, and even grow stronger.
Curious. If we were able to empower it in that way, it could be the key to defeating the Demon King. But it could take centuries for that sword to grow strong enough. The power the Demon King wields. I do not see how this can be done. It would be impossible for you to provide it with sacred power for so long.
I can think of one way.
You mean?
Yes, I can do it. I have to.
I've told you, that act is forbidden for a very good reason. It would mean throwing yourself away.
Oh, Minoru!
You won't be able to change back.
The moment I had the sword, I knew what to do. I knew this was why I came to this era. I want to restore the Master Sword and deliver it to Link.
I understand. You really have made up your mind? Very well then. As a Zonai, I bear my share of blame for these events. So I too will devote myself to this goal and to this hero of yours. For the swordsman Link, I will do everything I can. Even if my body should perish, I will still be with you in spirit.
Because we learned that from that previous memory that Minoru has the power to separate her spirit from her body. Alright. And the next one should be southeast of Hyrule Castle. So we're gonna go here. I see it. There it is. Oh, it's Ganondorf. Damn, he looks amazing.
Hyrule will bow down before me.
Oh my.
Molduga are approaching our position.
It's more than we thought! It's a swarm!
There were so many of them. But why would they...
Right, Zelda can make an immense barrier. After all, this Zelda did defeat Ganondorf. Or Blight Ganon.
That blast wiped out all the Molduga!
How is that possible?
So brute force will not be enough. The secret stone of the Zonai. How interesting.
Okay. Our next one is in the desert, it seems. We're looking for a statue that looks like a person standing up. Or we're looking for a geoglyph of a person standing up and facing to the west. And they're kneeling. There it is. And I see another one over there. I'm gonna need to fly the old-fashioned way. I see it.
Allow me to offer you my deepest apologies. On behalf of the Gerudo, for taking so long to accept your repeated invitations. It is our desire to be accepted into the protective embrace of your kingdom. To serve it faithfully.
A welcome appeal, Ganondorf. I will accept your vow of fealty to the Kingdom of Hyrule. I understand that a single male is born to the Gerudo every 100 years. Receiving such an appeal from you, a hero to his people and a king by birth, well, it is truly reassuring.
It is my honor. When your Zonai ancestors first descended upon these lands long, long ago, they must have seemed to be gods. And now you rule as king, and have taken a Hyrulean woman as your wife. Your Majesty has certainly risen above your admirable lineage. Most impressive. It is unfortunate that the noble Zonai no longer grace this world with their presence. All except you and your sister, that is.
Even if something were to happen to me, both my kingdom and the peace it brings, these will endure for generations to come. Your actions today are appreciated, Ganondorf. I look forward to your future endeavors. You may leave.
Your Majesty.
King Roru, I believe that man's heart holds many dark ambitions. Just his name, even that, it gives me pause.
I am well aware of his evil nature. For that reason, and others, I want him close. It will be easier to keep an eye on him. There is nothing to worry about.
Okay.
And of course, we know exactly what happened. Ganondorf's a big baddie. I believe I need to take a quick moment's break. We'll be back in maybe about 5 minutes, I think.
And we're back. I feel a lot more refreshed and ready to take on the kingdom. Tears of the Kingdom, that is. Okay, I remember seeing it somewhere near the plateaus. Which would be south. There it is. These remind me of the Blood Moon Plateaus. I think they are. But I don't see a Lionel spawn. Oh. I think I see it. I also think I see something else. Yeah, I think I do. Classic. Yahaha, you found me. Impa, it's been a smidge. Well, if it isn't Link. So you're investigating the geoglyphs too. How diligent of you. Well, you literally just told me to. Link, hello. Well, that's lovely.
Are you well? You seem a bit distracted.
I apologize. I keep getting lost in my thoughts, thinking about how I can return home. With your power over time, if I were able to learn that kind of control, I might be one step closer to my era.
I see. The secret is to think of it like drawing out the object's memory. You ask the object where it was, how it arrived where it is now, and then you coax it back to that original moment in time.
The object's memory.
I'm sure it will become almost like second nature, and you will be able to find your way home. But Zelda, there is more on your mind than just that.
Huh?
You, of course, do want to get back to your time. But you also desperately want to help us out in this era. Am I close to the truth?
How did you know?
I do not believe it is possible to keep anything secret from Sonia.
Oh, your concern is very sweet, Zelda. But listen, you can focus your attention on returning home. After all, you possess more than power over time. You have a sacred power that can dispel evil. Both of these powers will help you protect your own era.
Zelda is a daughter of the
Sonia.
of the goddess.
Of course, you must make it home safe to put Link's mind at ease.
Link? That is not a name I have heard.
He is a royal knight. He had been originally appointed for my protection. But later, he became a hero by saving both me and Hyrule from a great evil.
Oh, a hero is he?
He is so very dedicated, and he refuses to back down from any challenge. He is very strong. And his heart is good and true.
I can see that you have absolute faith in him. Hearing you speak so highly of Link, I find myself wanting to meet him as well.
Indeed. I would also like to meet him. He must be quite the brave, courageous knight. What a picture Zelda paints of him.
The swordsman Link. In a sense, also a master of time, because Link can save. Okay, I think I saw a shrine over here. Let us grab its warp, and then continue with the geoglyph hunting. Ah, a Lionel. There's the light dragon. Usually if we complete shrines like this that are surrounded by thorns, it unlocks the exit for us. There's your prod. It's pretty easy. And then we saw another one just past it. Okay, the next tier, dragon tier, Tears of the Kingdom. Oh. I'm starting to get it now. Bam. Yeah, haha. Bye-bye. Ooh, car supplies. That could be useful. What was that? Oh my. My friends and I got separated. Ah. That's good, because we're actually going in that direction.
Lovely. Yay! Yeah, ha 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 ha. Kassa's shrine. Well-timed cuts. Here we are. Nice. Here we go. Gosh, is there a slow setting on these doors? Lovely. Okay, our next one should be a sword-shaped thing over here. There it is. And I see the teardrop.
All right, Zelda. We are alone as you requested. What was it you wanted to discuss with me in private?
You are far too trusting.
Oh my. I'm surprised to hear you say such a thing. That is quite out of character for the Zelda I know. But then you are a puppet of Ganondorf.
Did you really think we hadn't realized your deceit?
Oh dear.
Your Majesty! Queen Sonia! Oh no! Queen Sonia!
Oh my gosh, that is a ugly smile. That was a short memory, but that was when Ganondorf killed Queen Sonia. So that means Ganondorf also has a power stone of time, but Ganondorf doesn't have time powers. Okay. Next, the one is the big crazy one over here. So Ganondorf just kind of punched her in the back real hard, and that killed Sonia, huh? Yeah. Okay, bye-bye. Minu, let me get some, height. I think that's it. Yeah. Do.
Queen Sonia! Queen Sonia!
Finally, it is mine! I can feel my strength surging.
Oh my. Oh dear. Birth of the Blood Moon. Oh dear. I would say I do approve of the big hair in Zelda. Big hair. Oh my.
Sonia!
You were too late, Rauru. You took for granted the godlike power you had in your hands. Do you now see the potential you squandered? As for her, she is merely the first victim of your arrogance. You tried to control me, Rauru, and you will die knowing that you failed. Get gone!
Queen Sonia needs you!
Oh dear. He's the spitting image of the reincarnation of demise. Alright, Seashell is next. Seashell was north of Mount Lameru. There it is. Hello. Today is another great day. So far, so good. Alright, that is Seashell. Okay,
King
so
Rauru,
Rauru gathered
we
everybody.
just received word that the last free village in the Gerudo Desert has fallen. At
Yeah,
this
haha.
rate, the Demon King's army will overwhelm us.
I understand. Our only hope is for me to defeat the Demon King.
Rauru. The Demon King. He is not someone you can stop by yourself.
A few years.
But you are not alone. You have the Gerudo, Goron, Zora, and Rito leaders as well as Zelda. And of course, you can count on me.
Just doing my job.
There's something I'd like to show you all.
Awesome, thank you for the follow. You'll be informed every time I stream now.
Zonai. Sacred stones.
Stand with me. I need all your aid.
Hey, you just did. Magic belt. Magic glove. Magic earring. Magic anklet.
We all, gathered here, swear on our lives to serve Rauru, the King of Light.
All right, that was a seashell. That was everybody getting their secret stones. All right, our next one should be somewhere along this border. No, thank you. Right. Let's see. It should be south west of here. Just give it a second. Okay, I see a dragon, so if anything, we'll be able to get dragon stuff. Oh, I think I see it. Yeah, it's against the lake. Let's get a more attractive shield going on. Okay, that's the lightning dragon. For Roshorn. Oh my, there is a dragon boy over there. Oh. Looks like we'll be right back.
And we're back. Alright, hopefully. Ooh, jeez. Game's a little angies. Ooh, an arrow. There it is. Awesome. This one looks kind of like a statue. Surrounded by flowers. Dum, 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 dum.
Sonia.
Oh, that's why that statue keeps growing those flowers. It's Sonia's grave.
Oh, Zelda.
King Rauru, before you face the Demon King tomorrow, there is something I must tell you. I came to this era after finding a man underground.
Go on.
When I witnessed what the Secret Stone did to Ganondorf, at that moment, I knew for sure what we found underground, that was him. He was still alive, still powerful. He continues to live on, all the way until my time. In tomorrow's battle, we won't be able to defeat him. No matter how strong we think we are, he'll survive. And you will.
And you will perish.
Maybe so. But it is my duty to try.
It's also unavoidable.
It was
She
our
knows
hubris set us
that
on this path.
he has to fight him because that's how time works.
And above all else, I remain the King of Hyrule. As with any leader, it is my duty to safeguard and protect my people, even if I must risk my life.
Rauru.
And if it proves impossible for us to defeat Ganondorf, we rely on your knight and that legendary sword he carries. Our last line of defense will be Link. But remember,
Ideally, things don't
future
get
will you
to
never
the
hear
last
this
line of defense, though.
you are here now. Zelda, I believe there is a reason you were sent to us. It has to mean something.
The reason I am here.
Alright, the last one is the sword one. And that one is near the volcano. There it is.
He managed to restrain him somehow. But Link, I am not sure you'll be able to stop him.
Oh, that's Fee.
Master Sword. How is the Master Sword?
Hi, Fee.
You're telling me that Link is safe? You traveled through time to find me and recover your strength.
Zelda, I believe there is a reason you were sent to us. It has to mean something.
I know why I am here. It's something only I can do. We will finally stop him.
To become an immortal dragon is to lose oneself.
I'll be forever changed. Link! You must find me.
And that was Zelda. Zelda became the dragon. That is sad. That is quite a sacrifice.
Was that the sword that seals the darkness? The blade that shatters so easily against my power cannot save you from me.
The sword will continue to gain strength if bathed in sacred power. The stronger that power, the more powerful the sword becomes.
After all, you possess more than power over time. You have a sacred power that can dispel evil.
To swallow a secret stone is to become an immortal dragon, one blessed with eternal life.
Minoru, I'm counting on you. Link, I will restore the Master Sword for you. I will care for it until the time comes. I will pour my sacred power into it. It will be the weapon that defeats the Demon King.
To become an immortal dragon is to lose oneself.
You must. Protect them all!
And so the tears of the dragon were the memories remaining from any individual that became a dragon. And so in that, 100,000 years, Zelda flew to the heavens to absorb sacred power into the Master Sword, or to transfer sacred power into the Master Sword. It's very sad, but a noble sacrifice. Zelda's been before us the whole time. It looks like Zelda is flying this way, so let us jump ahead of her so that we can collect more power from her. Because as a dragon, we can acquire more of her strength through her horn and scales and claws. All the dragons must have been ancient Zonai or beings of the like who wish to spend the rest of their existence to assist the hero. Oh. I don't see the Zelda dragon. But I do see that. Oh my gosh. Very noble. There is no greater honor than to sacrifice oneself for your friends. Hello?
Oh,
Ooh, you're cute. Hey, hi, hello. Are you ready for the habitation dreams to come true? Well, you're in luck. We're building dream homes. This plot will soon be the first-rate homes with sweeping views of Akala. A dream home of this caliber comes with a hefty price tag, but I assure you, every rupee is well worth it. To learn more about this incredible opportunity, just head towards northwest to Terrytown and visit Hudson Construction. Oh, sure. Have you seen the fairy fountain? We still have yet to activate any of those. Oh dear, it's one of these. Okay. Bang. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. In the end, there was nothing that Rauru and Zelda could have done, because no matter what happened, they would wind up, Zelda and the rest of them, in that cave underneath Hyrule Castle. Because that's how time works. You can't go back and change time. It's impossible. It is impossible. This is a cute place. Just yesterday, she was talking about it happily. Perhaps you are overthinking it. Though I understand, I know you're worried about Mattison moving. Manari told me that Mattison has been acting real cheerful lately. I can't help but wonder if she's, putting on a bold face. After all, she's going to be picked up soon. Please, if you keep acting like this, it will only make it more difficult for Mattison to leave. This is a once-in-a-lifetime journey for a Gerudo. We should support her and give her a grand send-off. You're right. Of course, it's a special journey, and we should do something big for her. Huh? Ah, a customer. Welcome to Hudson Construction.
Let me guess. You're in the market for a dream home, right? That's no surprise. Our unique modular building style lets you put rooms together to create the perfect home. But I'm so sorry, we are not ready to open for business. Wait, is you?
Oh, look, it is. I'm sure it's been a while. You know, thanks to you, Terrytown is doing good. Nowadays, it's the kind of village that welcomes folks from all over to come to live in peace. Oh, and we have a daughter. Looks just like her papa. She's wonderful. My little Madison.
Hudson, you've got to get it together.
Sorry, I've got to go. We're busy right now. I'm going back to work now, Ronson. But do not worry. I'll try to think of something nice to do for Madison.
Is that oh dear. I thought it might be valuable when I picked it up, but this weird rock has given me the creeps. I've got to hurry and find a sucker too. Heading to the construction site, eh? There's a small fee to use the rail car. I'll collect that for you. 30 rupees, no exceptions, but you'll need to pay it once. 1 fee, unlimited rides. It's a bargain. Sure, here you go. Very good. You're all set. Yes, perfect. The controls are simple. Just give it a whack, and it'll start and stop it. You're free to use it as you please now. Oh, I see you're interested in this rock. I found it buried in the construction site. It's a rare rock. Took it as a memento. But if you're interested, I would consider selling it to you for 100 rupees. Sure. Hey, what are you doing? Are you trying to sell random junk for outrageous prices again? Look at that thing. It's basically just a big piece of flint. I'd call it 50 rupees, a more fair price. But I already set an absolutely fair price, and he might have... Okay, no need for the stern wife look. Well, what do you say? It's a real deal, just 50 rupees. All right. What? He's actually gonna buy the weird rock I found. It's my lucky day. That's great. You have a good eye, sir. This is definitely a very valuable rock. So you made a wise purchase. And now this rock belongs to you. No refunds. I'll place it in the bank for whenever you're ready to take it to its new home. It's device dispenser.
Oh.
Yes, let's see. Just put in a bunch of these. Let's see. Steering stick, fans, wheels, small wheels and big wheels.
And I think I saw a rocket. Sunny Lion. That's a pretty good device dispenser, actually. I'm gonna use it again. I think I saw a cave earlier, so we're gonna quickly go for the cave and then I'm gonna bounce back. Golden. Ooh. Dragon.
Let's also put on our power gear. Dragon. Don't let the dragon drag on. Did they build a dam or something that stopped the flow of lava? I mean, might as well grab these. Oh dear. The gut check challenge. That game was so good. Wow, it's warm here, but it's not hot. That's interesting.
Weird, I haven't really seen any Garons. Oh, an Igniotalus. There's so much cold pyroclastic flow. What's that? It's a chest. Aha. Bomb. Nice. Oh. Golden. Looks like our tool has despawned. Well, that's okay with me. Okay, let's do... Let's do a few shrines. Oh, thank goodness it's just a blessing. A diamond.
more shrines. I feel like we're so close to finishing the shrines. Let's see, we're at 89. This is gonna be our 90th one. That's gonna be 30 away till we're done with shrines. Like, whew. Fingers crossed. Oh no, there's 252? Oh my. The surface alone has 120 of them. Oh, it's just a stick. Okay. Cheese crackers. Oh dear, they actually got us this time. Okay, we might need to be a bit more careful for that shrine. It's really cute.
I think we have one more try for this before we're going to be out of time for today. But this is a hard one. This is a very hard dungeon. Last one, I think. Ah. Victory. That was hard. That was a challenging dungeon. Oh, it's a spear. It's a strong spear. Wow, 52. Cheese and crackers. That is strong. I do want to thank everybody. We will be wrapping up here. I do want to thank everybody who was able to come into stream today, even to chill and enjoy a little bit more progress in our game. I'm going to see about collecting more shrine entrances for our next foray into the game. So until then, I hope you guys take care, and we will see you guys next time. Oh, and to let you know, we will have an Etsy page. We're gonna have a lot. We do have an Etsy page. There's gonna be a lot more things popping onto the stream. Onto it. There's gonna be primarily these lovely doilies. This one has this strawberry pattern on it. Ooh, isn't that cute? Right now they're going for about $20 each. They do take me quite a bit of time. It is a tricky skill to master. And this is just the first batch of them, so I hope that you guys check that out. I'll be in the end notes, so if anything, there's no commitment to anything. Just enjoy and relax here. Take care. Bye-bye.